This has another voice. This has a third voice. In a way, it's about how you can interact and get a musical response that makes you motivated to interact further and together with others. So if you and I interact together, we will get another response. I can show you with another genre. This is a jazz genre with jazz saxophone and bass. Yeah. But if you try to interact with that, and I with this, you get nice soft notes, and then we overlap. Yeah. So it starts to growl and changes, but in some strange way, it's still jazz. It's some free jazz.
Yeah.
So we try to build on musical models like that. If you and I were 8-year-old, we would do this all the time. And
Crazy.
throw them in the wall, and the dad would then maybe sit down in one of the big ones, the black big ones upstairs. And there you have wireless speakers. So you get the subwoofer, you can sit down and you get a nice vibrating feeling. At the same time, there can be a very weak autistic kid sitting down and making sounds like this, and he would be a part of his family. He would be a part of the communication, the social relation in the family. The parents get on the same level as a kid, because if the father says hello, hello, and it sounds like this, it's really you get the power structures in the family changes, and you get another roles to each other. Many of my colleagues in Sweden at least say that can't be right. You need to practice for 10 years before you can play the saxophone. But in a way you can say that I think that has liberated me as a composer to think that, well, if it's a sofa, then it's the concept, Erik Satie's concept, musique d'ameublement, that is a music furniture. To understand how to make music that goes well with the father reading the paper, at the same time as that somebody is creating music, creating with his voice, very personal, or somebody is having just play, throw things at each other. It's a kind of a new way of making fugues, of making polytonic music. If you think about it that way, it's really a challenge, and I think it's interesting.